Hello everyone and welcome to Make Your Mind. Got my little walnut pedestal here for the sculpture that many of you viewers have been waiting for. I alluded to it with the preview videos and I don't know if you noticed, but well, you probably have. But I have some of my old sculptures sort of making little cameos in the background. I have my Demogorgon over here, and I have my Endoraptor from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then of course the Demogorgons from Stranger Things. If you want to check out those videos, I'll leave cards up on the top right. They'll pop up eventually. But let's get to the sculpture that I had to delay only because I had to make some major changes in order to make this sculpture look right. And now it's done. You all are really going to enjoy this. So let's go ahead and showcase Ignited Freddy from The Joy of Creation. Yes, please. I had to get the Toreador March in there. Check out Ignited Freddy. Oh man, this one was fun. I know that when I did the initial preview video that I changed the head was a little bit skinnier and the nose was the same color as the head. And I was initially going to use this color right here, which was a sort of brown and silver mix. But then I switched and I found out that I actually had a little bit more of the tan left over, which is the color that I needed to make the tan for the chest piece here and also for the nose and for the inside of the ear. And I had to change around because one of the pictures I was looking at was not correct. And I then actually took a screenshot from the game of what Ignited Freddy looks like from, I think it was the living room level, when you have to watch Foxy on the left, you have to watch Freddy on the right, and then you watch for Withered Bonnie coming out of the double doors in the living room. You basically have to time it and pause them on the cameras. Man, this one was fun. Let's get into detail real quick. This is my favorite version of Freddy because it's just, he's withered, he's burnt, it's just beat. And of course the eyes. Those piercing eyes. Just black with the very small white pupils. And then of course he walks around with light. Like he shines lights in front so he can see. And then I added a little bit of like exposed wires. Sort of here, and then sort of the back of the neck, coming out of the missing ear, and then down here by the legs. And I got the exposed frame of the initial animatronic. And man, this was, like I said, I had to delay it, but look at this. Is that not absolutely awesome? I don't know. I don't mean to toot my horn too much, but... And then the one thing that I did change is that in Ignited Freddy's initial state, he didn't actually have a hand. So I changed it. So he's basically missing a thumb. He has one of the original covered thumbs, and then the other two are just exposed. So he has a hand. Ooh, hang on. The armature wire coming out, but of course the bow tie and the hat. And just, this is... let me put him down for a second. Oh man, that is so cool looking. And actually, just off the camera right here, I wanted to compare this sculpture to the other sculpture that I did, which I'll leave a card up on the right to show exactly what it is, or to show the full showcase. But here was my sculpture of Security Breach version of Springtrap, William Afton. So here's the two sculptures side by side. And of course, you know, Springtrap, Burntrap, he's got the tendrils and everything going on. But I explained all of that in the initial video, but just that withered look. That's exactly how it is. Now, do I have... I guess I do have another piece of walnut here that I could use for a sort of pedestal, I guess. Let's see here. I'll make a Little makeshift pedestal for Burn Trap real quick, so that y'all can see him. And of course, yeah, Burn Trap's got the exposed human skull along with the claws and just the exposed wiring. And I added a little bit of purple in there because purple guy. So yeah, there's William Afton. So yeah, I do keep quite a few of these old sculptures, and if you want to see a video of the sculptures that I've done in the past and sort of see which ones I still have, I've had to dismantle a few of them so that I could make more, but I've kept a lot of them, and especially a lot of the Subnautica sculptures and like the Gargantuan Leviathan I have literally just off to the right here. Or I guess to my left, so the left side right over here on in my office here. But there's Ignited Freddy. God, this one I'm gonna be keeping this one for a while. That is just oh my God, those eyes. I just remember I didn't play much of the Joy of Creation. I didn't really find out about it until recently, to be honest. Because I'd heard of the initial looks and everything, but I had known about this look of Ignited Freddy, but I didn't know that it was actually in a game. And just the withered look, and of course, some of the fur and the casing on the animatronic is burnt, and it's just a beaten Freddy that is just terrifying, especially because you can see I got the animatronic, the endoskeleton mouth is there, but of course the bottom jaw is gone, and then the top jaw is there, but the teeth go all the way around. And just those piercing eyes. That is what is so scary. And I actually not too before posting this video, I actually posted a jump scare or a perfectly cut scream. I haven't done one of those videos in a while. I did a few perfectly cut screams with Subnautica, and I did one with actually Markiplier playing the beta version of the Joy of Creation Reborn, which is basically like where the actually characters are walking around. It's more of an interactive game, but it was more sort of like a tech demo. But it was still cool to see this character, Ignited Freddy, walking around. So with that, I'll go ahead and conclude this video here. This is Ignited Freddy. Thank you all for being so patient in getting this done, because I had to make sure, because when I initially did the preview, like this picture I had, it didn't look right. Oh, all right, there goes one of his fingers. I'll put it down there. And this is the look that I wanted, because it looks so much like regular Freddy, but just burnt up, beat up, and just, I mean, very, very similar to Springtrap. And here I'll put Springtrap back in view, right over here. There we go. So with that, thank you all so much for watching these videos. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, click the like button down below, and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the next video. I'm not going to give any real details as far as what's coming next. I do have another viewer request coming, so if you do have a request for sculptures, please leave a comment down below. Your feedback is greatly needed, because remember, it's not just making my mind, it's yours as well. And I got a couple of product reviews coming, so if you want to enjoy those and maybe get some clay yourself, definitely go check them out. I have them coming out later on this week. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you on the next sculpture showcase here on Make Your Mind.